China, 1966. The Cultural Revolution had begun. Old people and superiors in the workplace all across China were being attacked by Red Guards, whether they were fulfilling Mao's aims or for their own personal benefit. People were joining the Red Guards every day. Here is Li and Ji, two young men that joined the Red Guards in order to attack their old employers. They worked at a construction site for years and were bullied by their former bosses. And so late at night they drove to the construction site. Having joined the Red Guards, they'd be able to get away with what they were about to do. They searched the old construction site, but they couldn't find their old employers. In fact, there was nobody there.
They're not here.
Let's go to the boxing gym, I reckon they'll be there. And so after one last search, Ji and Li headed to the boxing gym, and there they found their old employers. Ji continued to beat up his old employer, relentlessly, not even giving Li a chance to get at his old boss. He absolutely unleashed on his old employer. One last knee to the head, and he was dead. But it didn't stop there. Ji wanted to take it one step further. You see that lady? She's one of the four olds. We've got to kill her.
I feel bad.
They got out of the car, and Ji encouraged Li to take out the old lady. He didn't want to do it, he was nervous, but eventually he gave in.
I'm sorry.
But while Li showed remorse for what he'd done, Ji continued to assault old people. He was getting caught up in it. He would drive around at night and attack people for no reason. For old people or superiors in the workplace living in the same area as Ji, nobody was safe. Growing concerned about Ji's worsening behaviour, Li decided to meet up with his old friend and discuss what was going on. However, Li could notice that Ji wasn't interested. He spent his time scouting out the area, seeing if there was anyone he could attack. And then, Ji saw two paramedics rushing out of their van to aid someone who had been previously attacked by a Red Guard. Ji attacked the paramedics. They were in a position of authority, and so he felt he had to take them out. Li was frightened, and he ran away. Despite receiving this clear message from Li, Ji couldn't help himself, and he was caught by Li, beating up an already unconscious security guard. And so Li took action. He started to strike down his old best friend. And Ji returned blows, but Li was too strong. And so Ji ran.
Get back here.
But this had no effect on Ji, who kept provoking old people for no reason. What are you gonna do, old man? And yet again, Li was there to catch him in the act. This time Li wasn't going to back down. He struck down on Ji, and Ji kept going for the man. Once again, Li was too strong for Ji, who ended up running away after a series of swift punches. Even just running down the road, he attacked an old lady. As he approached his next victim, an old man in the car park, Lee stood in front of him to protect him.
Next time I see you do that, you're dead.
The message was sent loud and clear, but it wasn't received, because the next day, G did it again. This time a fireman, minding his own business. G was looking to provoke him. He was walking straight into him. He began to punch him and attack him, his head bouncing off the wall. And the man next to him too. He wasn't safe either. G attacked them both. Two former best friends going at it one last time. Lee was striking down on G relentlessly, but this time he fought back, taking him to the floor and killing him.